Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins. Been to the auction today, got two lots. Lot number one is a tin, which we're going to have a look at in a minute. Lot number two is a rather nice deep lot of mainly sixpences and pennies, quite the vast majority of the pennies being Queen Victoria. But we're going to come to that one later on in the hunt. The first one I want to have a look at is going to be in this little tin. So hopefully this will just be one particular video. As always, you'll be going through this looking for varieties, looking for any additions, upgrades to my own collection. Same for the Whitman album. See what we find. This one does appear to be a bit of a mixed bag, including some key rings. I do apologise if you can hear my fan in the background. It's a bit warm here at Matt's Coins HQ today, so I'm leaving the fan on. It's a bit rattly. I do apologise. Hopefully that doesn't put you off. In fact, it's putting me off. I'm going to switch it off. I'll just have to sweat it out. So as I said, there's a few key rings in here. Don't appear to be hallmarks, so I don't think they're silver. But we'll put them aside. And in terms of coinage, first one's a 1904, but pretty beaten up. Then we've got a 1917 penny. I need to get my camera in the right position as well. Let's get it under the light, we can see it then. We've got an 1892. So, 1967 halfpenny there. 1975 Polish one zloty, aluminium, very light. George V 1934 penny. 20 francs from 1951. First 67 threepence. Of course, for the threepence is looking for the 46 and the 49. 1897, there are high and low tide versions of this year, I believe, and I think there's also various different dots in various different places. It's the high tide version that's the scarcer one, if my memory serves correct. It's the opposite to 1902. I'm just trying to make out where the tide is on that one. I think it might be a bit too corroded to find out. If I find out, I'll post it as usual. Got a halfpenny. 1899 and then 1904, another 1904. That's a halfpenny, that one though, not the penny we just had. Going for the wrong box then. 1954 threepence. Okay, Jersey, 1/12 of a shilling. With Queen Elizabeth. Oh, another key ring. £1962 penny. Of course, in the pennies we're looking for the 50 and 51 for the album. George V, 1 penny from British West Africa in 1919. Already Cupro nickel by this point. I did see this one before I started recording, so I did have a quick look up on You Missed It. What we got here? 1911. It's a Belgian 2 cents. Quite decent shape. Nice. That might be an addition. Oops. 1896, 1 penny. I'll be looking at the date whiffs on all of these pennies. 1919, no mint mark. There was a lot down the auction today. I didn't buy it because it was going for a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but that did actually have 2 1919 Heaton minted pennies I noticed in it. 1946 Indian half rupee. 1943, 50 cents from Ceylon. Oops. King George VI on the back of it. 1896. So yeah, that other lot I did let go, but I managed to get these two lots, which I'm happy with. Malta, 1998. Got an Irish penny, 1943. Common year, I believe, that one. You beat up George VI, 1944. Halfpenny. Somewhat shiny. Now, 1983, 10p. This is an NIFC. This wasn't intended for circulation. They were only in BU and proof packs. This does look to be the BU example. So that'll be taken aside and properly stored. Nice find nevertheless. There's a Maltese coin. 1904 penny. 1944, as I said, looking for 46 or 49 for the album. It's 1961 half crown. 1897. Corroded 1932, that seems some time in the ground, must have. Oh, it's a button. I can never remember which country those are. I will put it in the little subtitles at the end. Another Maltese coin. Oh, Malta. Someone's been to Malta, hadn't they? And again, 1964 halfpenny. 1938 penny. Bank of Guyana, 1967, 10 cents. That's quite nice. Another one from the Netherlands, 1905, 1 cent. This is some sort of Chinese coin, I believe. Not too up on those ones, so that will probably be, yeah, that will probably be, that will need to be looked up. I'll try again, get my teeth in. 1950 from Germany, 50 Pfennig. D-mint mark there. Another 1944 halfpenny. 10 centimes. Okay, what we got here? Queen Victoria, 5 cents. I think this is Mauritius from 1890. You can just about make out the 90 there. And the Mauritius there. This is 5-0 from Denmark, 1964. More buttons. 1920. 1901. 1947 half crown. Just to keep Dave's interest when it comes to the box of coins I've got here rather than this tin, there will be silver. So keep an eye out for that. Big shout out to Coin Patrol as well, who keeps mentioning me in his videos. Most appreciated. Thank you, Paul. So there's another 10-0. 1952. 1945 halfpenny. Oh, farthing. 1947. I'll have a look at those and see if it upgrades the album at some point. Another 1943 Irish penny. It's a Victoria penny from 1861. Okay, we got another keyring there. One of these Chinese things. 1948 one penny. 1921. Large gap by the looks of it. And we've got an Irish halfpenny from 1964. 5 centimos de Balboa, Republic of Panama, 1929. Nice. I think that's a winner, that's a new one. Number 1897. I am looking forward to seeing what we've got in the other packet, but that'll have to wait. What's this? This is some sort of token. R&W London. More buttons. This is 10 yen, or something like that. I'm sure it's from Japan. Half crown. Oops. 1 cent from Ceylon, 1925. 23, sorry. Of course, King and Emperor George V there. 1906. 1995 from Malta. 1 Pfennig from Germany, 1950. A 1916 farthing. A 1916 halfpenny. Not to be spent in the house, 1 penny from somewhere. Pig jumping. If anybody knows their tokens, where that might be from, pop it in the comments. Because if I'm honest, I don't really have a clue when it comes to things like that. Another Maltese coin. Another 1861 penny. Practically a washer. 1945 in. 1 cent from Malta. Ooh. It wouldn't be a map coin videos if I didn't knock the camera over at least once. Right, Denmark 5-0. $1916 halfpenny again. 5 cents, 1958 from British Borneo. Is that 100 yen? Okay, we got 10 Reichspfennigs. So this is this is 1930s onwards. I'm just trying to see if I can see a date on it. It's very corroded. 1941 perhaps? Oh, 1 new P. 1971. A penny up on this box already. 61 sixpence. Looking for the 64s and the 65s, really, for the varieties in the sixpences. That'll come more into the other box when it gets when we get round to that one. Oh, that was the one I just dropped. I think I spy a fish. There we go. This is a gaming token. In the style of one of the old spade guineas. So at times where... oh, I just dropped a coin. At times where they weren't allowed to gamble for actual money, this is what they used to use. So a gaming token, also known as a fish. Had it been gold, of course, that would have been a lot heavier. That's one I do know about. 1917. Answers on a postcard. Oh my goodness. That was 1921 halfpenny. 1928 penny, and pretty decent looking. 1913. Of course, no varieties on those particular years. Another beat up and chewed up. Perhaps 1890 halfpenny. Shame. What a shame. Another little gaming token there, or some sort of token. It's going to be Malta again. 1953 shilling. A few more handfuls at least in here. Another penny, don't need to see that one. Another sixpence. Ooh, some silver. 1941 threepence. So there we go, just to keep Dave happy, there is silver in here. Don't see I don't do anything for you. 1954 farthing. I do think we do need one or two from the later farthings. Oh, some more silver. 1821 threepence. 1921 even, can't read. What's that? That's 1951. There's another keyring medallion type thing. 100 pesetas. Whoa. I need a new tripod. Franc. 1896 penny. 5 cents. From Malta, 1986 that one up. An aluminium 1 franc from 1948. Yet another keyring. Cheshire Dance Festival. So I wonder if they are medals rather than anything else then. Right, this was 5 cents. I'm not really sure where it was from, but it's badly corroded. Right, PE token. Right, so this is Switzerland, 1948. And 25 pesetas. Spain, of course. Another gaming token. Lucky the Irish. Perhaps that's what it is. It's just a lucky charm. Right, is that 5 kopecks, 1974. Which he then drops back in. Never mind, find it in a minute. Another 10 cents from Malta. 1920. The name of this country will come to me eventually. Like I say, I'll put it in the caption here anyway. 46 or 49, please. 52. So it's in Italia, 1939. 1 lira. There we are. Oh, 5 new pence, 1968. Not bad condition, that one at all. Not quite a BU, but still very nice. King George VI, 10 cents from Malaya. 1962, Switzerland. 10 Rappen, I believe, if I remember correctly. That looks like it's going to be probably 6 rather than a 9. Dropped it back in again. Okay, one of the main reasons I did buy this is I saw some of these in here. So this is a 1957 wheat cent. 1947 halfpenny. Again, I saw this whilst looking through, one of the other reasons I purchased this one. 1901 Indian head cents from the United States. I do already have one from this particular date that I did buy specifically because it was an Indian head cent, so this is probably going to be a second one in the collection. Malaya and British Borneo. It's going to be a Maltese cent. An 1898 halfpenny. 1963. Another one of them. No idea. Answers in the comments if you do know. This was a halfpenny from Victoria. 1959 foot. So this is 20 con. It's either going to be a kopeck or ruble. Can't remember which way around it is now. As you can see there, CCCP, Russia, or USSR as it was commonly called. $18.90 something. £19.61 penny. And there we go, it's one of the other cents. This one's 1945 this time. Isle of Man penny. Another PE token. Another horrible 1928 halfpenny, or halfpenny. Gotta stop calling it halfpenny, they're halfpennies. Oh, that's a nice 1962. That could upgrade something somewhere. Australian 20 cents. Another 25 cents from Malta. 1935 one Anna. King George V, of course. One of these lovely shaped coins rather than just plain ordinary circle. That is quite nice. $18.99, wide date on that one. XX centavos. So this is Portugal, I believe, 1963. Another one of them. Another 50 Pfennig, F mint mark on this one. Got 5 cents from South Africa, 1965. 1953 farthing. Note the cross goes to a gap. That's one of the indicators on the varieties on those. Right, 2 more handfuls and we should be done, because this is now approaching the 25-minute mark. Another Maltese one. 1935 farthing. Malta. 5 centimes. Deutsches Reich 1910s. Aluminium, very corroded. Not even going to waste much time on that. It's a Spanish 5 euro cent. More buttons. Dropping bits. Is that a J mint mark? 1949 Pfennig. Some sort of bear. 51, 38, 10 cents from the Netherlands. 25 cents from Ceylon. Good time to mention, I am on Buy Me a Beer if you want to go and buy me a beer, although as always I'll probably just spend it on coins, so it'll be more content for this channel. The link will be in the description. Any donations etc. to the channel, most gratefully accepted. And we've got some more buttons. More Maltese coins. Another token. Ooh, there's another wheat cent there I just noticed. And 1930 this time. So some more old oldies there. Another kopeck from 1974. Ooh, 1914, 1 cent. No mint mark, so that's going to be a Philadelphia minted one. What have we got here then? Another Maltese, another button, another 6p token, 67. Come back to that. 1962 Irish 6p. If you follow this channel, you know I do collect pre-decimal from other countries, so that will be checked. £1956 shilling, 67. Mauritius 1 cent, button. Right, oh, 65. 1965. Looking for that second A Gracia to point to a gap. Sadly it doesn't. Right, but in these last few coins I would like to say, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification icon to be notified when I upload new videos. And 2 kopecks. 1997 Spanish. Last couple of coins now. 1921 farthing. What's this little thing? 5 cents from Malaya and British Borneo. Oops. So on that note, I'd like to say again, yeah, thank you for watching.